Just like what we're used to up in Scotland.
Oh, definitely. It's sort of free Willy and Jaws.
But joking aside, before she gets to go home, Lynsey's faced with Hugh's gigantic final snack.
There I am, honey. There's 13 biscuits there. There's a lovely cream jam donut, a couple of rolls with cold meat in it, and obviously the diet juice.
I really don't know how much more of these snacks I can run.
And having seen the error of her own ways, Lynsey wants to help Hugh see the error of his.
The biscuits are just, you know, they're just no good for sort of a healthy diet. You're not sort of getting rid of the energy that you're putting in, and it's turning, obviously, to fat. It's a shame that sort of the eating's sort of overtaking your life a little bit.
Looking at that, I am totally shocked, horror, seeing it like that. I mean, you've not used the word disgusting, but I suppose that's what you feel like when you look at that. I'm really quite ashamed of myself.
With Hugh finally digesting the enormity of his eating habits, it's time for Dr. Christian to hand over their healthy eating plans.
Lynsey, that one's yours, and Hugh, that's yours. So this is what you're going to be doing now for the next few months until I see you again.
Hugh's low-fat diet plan includes slow-release energy foods, such as wholemeal bread, brown rice and fruit and veg, with a calorie intake of around 2,100 per day, the recommended daily amount for men. He's also advised to lay off the takeaways and stick to home-cooked meals, so he knows exactly what he's eating. Lynsey's diet plan boosts her calorie intake from a measly 500 to 2,000. And includes more unprocessed red meat to improve her iron levels and a fortified whole grain cereal with milk to increase her intake of calcium, fibre and magnesium.
With going home, I'm definitely going to force myself to eat something, fresh day and new set of goals set for the future.
I know what I need to be doing, and I'm sure in a few weeks' time when I'm come back, then you'll see a changed character.
But for some, breaking unhealthy eating habits is a far more daunting prospect. This series, we're revealing the shocking reality of life with an eating disorder by hearing the stories of 6 men and women who hope that by sharing their own personal experience, they'll inspire others to seek help. Tonight, we're meeting 20-year-old Lucy, who has bulimia with anorexic cognitions.
It started at the age of 12. I had family life difficulties and I had school where I was bullied for my weight, and it kind of felt like a massive volcano erupting. I first started restricting and not eating, and people started to notice how much weight I was losing. And when that happened, I resorted to binging and purging because it maintained a steady weight and it, you know, hid it for longer. It was quite a destructive pattern.
For Lucy, binges are either sweet or savoury. It might be an entire family-sized portion of noodles or pasta, or a whole cake with chocolates and sweets to follow.
There could be anything up to like 6,000 calories in binging and purge. Absolutely ridiculous amounts of calories, but that's the thrill of it, is not having to look. And then it kind of hits. You start panicking and you think, oh my God, I've eaten so much, and that happiness stops. Now I've got to go and be sick, and being sick is quite painful and it's quite emotional. When I'm about to purge, I find being sick into the bowl, actually see what you're bringing up. And I'll do that right until like just yellow bile comes out, you know, till it hurts.
It's a dangerous cycle that can become harder to break. The guilt sets in, leading to self-induced vomiting or other ways of purging, such as laxatives, diuretics, diet pills or over-exercising.
Lucy's addictive binge-purge behaviour has taken its toll on her body.
I suffer from acid reflux, regular kidney infections, and I've also vomited blood before, where I've put a tiny tear into my esophagus through the pressure of being sick.
When Lucy hit 16, the relentless binging and purging finally became too much to bear.
I knew I had to tell somebody, and I knew I had to get some help.
Lucy told her sister Abby, who made sure she sought professional help. and Lucy's been making real progress through a course of interpersonal therapy with her local eating disorder service.
So how have things been since we last met?
Yeah, they've been good.
Our work has focused on weight restoration and ensuring that she has frequency of meals.
Right now, I had extremely well with the therapy. I've had 2 weeks where I've been binge and purge free.
Binge purge behaviour is a secretive problem, but there are signs to look out for.
Loss of control over eating, secrecy and wanting privacy to eat, large amounts of food disappearing, finding lots of discarded wrappers or junk food stashed away, leaving the table and going to the bathroom after meals, or a smell of vomit in the bathroom or on the person, possibly disguised with perfume and mouthwash.
If you suspect someone has them, just look out for the signs, talk to them and offer your help as much as you can.
Having a lot of support is something that's key to breaking the eating disorder, and I think the more people that know about it, the more support you get.
To find out more about where to go for help, log on to channel4.com/supersize. Coming up, after 9 weeks on their healthy diet plan, it's finally time for Hugh and Lynsey to face the scales.
Weight-wise, I'm not going to lie to you.
It's been 9 weeks since 5 massive meals a day Hugh and 5 measly mouthfuls a day Lynsey left the feeding clinic. And it's time to find out if they've been faithful to their diet plans.
I'm a little bit sort of apprehensive to see how well I have done. If I know I have put a little bit of weight on, that's my starting goal and I can carry on. I've got that motivation now.
You look amazing.
Thank you very much.
What's happened?
Since I left, just followed the diet plan. Obviously changed my eating patterns, really stuck to it.
So it really worked for you?
Dishing out my meals for Hugh was just terrible. I mean, looking at the size of them on the plate was just absolutely shocking. Hugh's reaction kind of woke me up a little bit to say, you know, what are you doing to yourself, girl?
And you're enjoying life again now?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Even started my running. I do that 3 times a week now. My goals are to do the Great North Run in September of this year and get back to my old ways.
I'm absolutely speechless. Talk about a success.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I wouldn't go back at all. My confidence levels are through the roof. I've got somebody important in my life now as well, so everything's sort of going good.
This is the girl who was just about managing to get through 500 calories a day before.
Really don't know where she's gone, but she's gone for good.
5 meals a day, has that changed to something a little bit more modest?
The car is now a chocolate-free zone. There's an apple and an orange sits in the glove compartment. I'm not eating in between meals. I've not had a carry-out food in 3 months. After I eat, I'm feeling not hungry. The brilliant experiment you showed me with my pop was superb. So the 3 litres of that is going out the window and being replaced with water.
So no more fizzy drink?
No more fizzy drinks. Water's the thing of the day.
It's kind of easy, really, isn't it?
This calorie counting, it's actually so simple, it's unbelievable.
Hugh, everything that you have said to me is music to my ears.
Time for the mighty Scot to meet his Highland counterpart.
5 sips, look at you.
How are you doing?
Not bad. How are you, all right?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, look at this. Little Red Riding Hood, right enough.
You look amazing.
Oh.
What have you done with the old Hugh? Do a
Really?
twirl.
Knee bum. You know, you're looking radiant. Absolutely fantastic, Pet. Hopefully we've got good results off the doctor.
Right on cue. Lynsey, I'm going to start with you. Weight-wise, astounding. You've put on half a stone.
Brilliant.
Half a stone is incredible, because I was worried. You were running and exercising, you know, so I thought that was going to cancel it out a bit. It hasn't. You've put on 3.5 inches around your hips. You've put on a couple of inches around your arms. In your face, the colour and the life that's there now is just staggering. I'm really proud of you. Well done.
It's like day and night, honest to God. Fantastic, darling.
Couldn't have asked for a better partner. He's just been so much support. It's been brilliant.
Well, you, young man, you know, you haven't done too badly yourself either, to be honest. You've lost well over 1.5 stone. 1 stone, 9 pounds, to be honest. 3.5 inches have gone around your tummy, 2 inches have gone around your chest. Yep, and a couple of chins have gone too, definitely. So really well done. Are you pleased?
Oh, absolutely delighted. The biggest thing is that it's just the start of the journey.
I think you guys are going to be fine. Do stay in touch, because for me, that's the nicest part of all of this, is that you've made friends.
Oh,
And
he's
that's so important.
my best friend.
So really well done, both of you.
Thanks very much. Absolutely brilliant, darling. I'm so proud of you.
When Dr. Christian said I put on 7 pounds, I didn't realise he was talking to me, and just really happy about it.
They've lost 1 stone 9. Absolutely fantastic. I'm absolutely doing somersaults inside.
And I feel very emotional about what I've achieved, and obviously meeting with Hugh again, who's just been absolutely amazing. It's been great.
I've lost 1 9. I mean, if I can do that in the next 3 months and 3 months after that, could you imagine what it'll be like a year from now? It'll be absolutely brilliant.
I just can't wait to sort of go on and do better things and carry it on.
Next week, Supersizer Jeff swaps diets with Superskinny Josh.
I don't view that I eat excessively.
I don't think he'd be able to be that big if he was to eat like a normal person.
We meet someone for whom food isn't the only obsession.
When I don't do the exercises that I set myself out to do, I just feel like something bad's going to happen.
And Dr. Christian's back in Evansville, America's fattest city, to find out how the local community are trying to combat the obesity epidemic.
Should I get cookies or should I get pineapple? Pineapple! Yes.
If you missed Embarrassing Bodies last night, it ain't too late. Catch up whenever you like with 4OD at channel4.com. Frank's feeling a right turnip. The ultimate heist has gone horribly wrong. The all-new Shameless concludes at 10. And next tonight on 4, a traveller's experience of coming out as gay in Big Fat Gypsy Weddings.